Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice. Well, there's your first mistake. We've met already, Daya. Right, here's a blast from the past. I'm going to share my screen.
Whoa. Oh, Dubai. Yeah, duh. Okay. Okay. I
Do you remember
yeah.
this?
Yes, I do remember this. Yes.
This was 2017. How old were you in 2017?
I was 18, I think. That was when I think G-Eazy performed. I don't remember. Yeah, it was
Yes.
It was a whole concert.
Yeah.
It was a massive festival or something.
And I had ridiculously long hair.
Yes, you did. Okay. Well, good to see you again.
The glow up is real. I think
the glow up is real for both of us. I think we both changed a lot since that point.
Felix Cartal and Daya, thank you so much for hanging out with iHeartRadio Nights. First question, how does it feel having a summer smash hit before we've even reached summer?
It feels, I don't know if it's a smash hit, but it feels like we're about to be going into a proper summer smash hit. So feels like the timing couldn't be better, actually.
Yeah, same for you, Daya?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, I'm manifesting summer over here. I'm ready for it to be summer. So I feel like this is it's ramping things up in the best way. And I can feel it. I can feel it coming.
So when did this collaboration come about? Was this a while ago? Is it recently or?
So I kind of wrote the initial demo, the bones of the song, probably last summer. So it was written in the summer, and then I wrote it with another writer named Whitney Phillips, who Daya's worked with a bunch as well. But yeah, we just kind of had the initial demo and then sent it over to Daya, and she was hyped enough to hop on board and just took the song to this level that I never imagined it would get to, and it just became this insane bop that I was so stoked on.
Yeah, we're stoked with it too. I mean, where would you say, for someone who's going to listen to it for the first time, if they haven't heard it yet, they're missing out. But where would you listen to that song for the first time? Do you have an ideal place? Is it the studio? Is it the car? Where do you test out your songs when you want to hear them?
This one, you're on a boat. You have a mojito.
On a big yacht.
Yeah. I wish I had a big yacht to listen to. Yeah. I've yet to listen to it on a boat, to be honest. Yeah.
But ideally that's the first place.
How about now?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We're on a boat right now.
One mojito, please. Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. As soon as I heard it, I was like, this is just summer in a song. I love it so much. It's one for the, is it one for the summer lovers, would you say?
It's for the, what's the, summer lover. I guess that's the version of a spring fling, but what would the summer, is there a cool rhyme for a summer lover is probably it. You probably
summer lover. Yeah. Yeah, not a summer bummer. Summer.
No, that's the next single, right?
That's the next single, summer bummer. Yeah.
Exactly.
Daya, you've been really busy this year already with some huge live performances. You were at Ultra Music Festival. How was that?
That was really fun. That was my second time playing there. I just hopped on a set. It wasn't my set. I went on my friend Griffin's set, and we played a song that we wrote together back in 2016 or something. So. Yeah, it was really fun. The crowd there is always crazy and so wild and just has so much energy. So it was super fun show.
Felix, what about you? Is your preference club or festival or intimate show? What's the best kind of surrounding for when you're playing?
It's been fun to do some festivals now because I've been working really hard on kind of putting the visual elements of my show together. So I've actually kind of during COVID, I sort of was teaching myself Premiere, and I was I'm just going to start video editing and doing my own visuals. So that's been sort of another side project, it's not a side project because it's part of my main project, but a side part of it that I get to do. But at the end of the day, it all just comes down to the crowd. If the crowd is giving the energy, then it doesn't matter if it's 100 people packed in a room or a big festival. It's just, if the energy is good, then I'm so stoked to be there. And I just feed off the energy of other people. So
do you each have favorite venues to play at? Or any standout ones for you?
Well, I did, I got to do the closing show of Lights tour last year. I was her like special guest opener, and she did History in Toronto, and I thought that venue was incredible. So yeah, I think that's might be my favorite Canadian venue now, or at least one of them.
Yeah, it's hard to pick somewhere after there because it's like brand new. It's so nice. It's like totally. The sound system's amazing, and it's just like it's so good. Daya, what about you?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I feel like some of my favorite shows have been festivals, so I feel like not necessarily venues, I guess, but I loved Lala. I've jumped on people's sets at Coachella before, so that's always fun. But in terms of like, yeah, venues, maybe like El Rey, which is just like a classic Hollywood staple in LA. That was really, I performed there for my first headlining tour, so that was just like a really special moment for me.
Humble brag. She's like, yeah, I've done Ultra twice, a couple times.
Well, I want to do I want to do my own set at Coachella, hopefully in the future. But yeah,
just manifest it. It'll happen.
You will.
Yeah. Felix, can I ask you about something that's been in the news a lot lately? And it's to do with technology, which obviously you're pretty invested in already. And it's the use of AI. What are your thoughts on producers, mimicking the sounds of other voices? And do you think that it's interesting? Are you embracing it or are you against it?
I'm always like open to technology with music. I'm not like I don't like the I always am like, there's always the shocking headline of like, this will change blah, blah, blah forever and nothing will ever be the same. But I feel like I see that like every year with something that comes out. So I don't know. It kind of feels like a little bit of the argument of like, now that the iPhone is a camera, is everyone a photographer? And I feel like it still comes down to like, how do you use these tools in a way that is creative? But I'm definitely not like against technology. I'm not some like purist. I would say I'm the opposite. That being said, I don't think it's like, I think it's in its infancy still. So I don't know. This interview could age horribly. We'll see.
All right. What if I told you I'm AI? I'm not even real. I'm not even.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's getting better.
It's getting really better. Yeah. Daya, how would you react if someone was to use your voice and like, just take something from your voice and reuse it? Would you be kind of like angry or?
I don't
flattered?
I mean, I think Grimes she put out a cool thing the other day that said like, if anyone wants to use my voice in a creative way and it does well, then I'm down to like split 50-50 with you. And like, I don't know. I think that like, I think it's kind of inevitable that will happen. I feel like that's kind of just what we're on track to doing, which is a sad thing. But I think I don't know. I think if it's done creatively, like we've been using so many different production things have popped up in the past few years, and new technology, is always popping up. And I don't know. I think that it could open the door to something creative and interesting, or it could. I don't know. I don't really want to think of the alternative, to be honest. So I'm just
I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. I think Felix, you were saying that it's that new, and I feel like the ethics haven't quite caught up to the technology yet. It's all out of sync.
Yeah. I think there's the faking, trying to fake to be someone else is the weird scary part. But then from like a creating type of way, like I feel people use AI already, because like when I produce, like there's a lot of programs that will like listen to your mix for you and like make suggestions, and that stuff I think is awesome. It's a learning tool if nothing else.
Yeah, for sure. But like you say, it's how you use it, and it's how you show off your talent with those devices and those tools, right? We spoke about manifesting, Daya. Obviously, Coachella. Let's put that out there in the universe. Felix, are you manifesting anything for the rest of 2023? Anything in mind?
I also have Coachella on my manifest dream app thing or whatever. I don't actually have it in my head. But I did a live stream at the Sea to Sky Gondola, and it was like an outdoor stream where I DJed on top of a mountain, and I'm manifesting trying to do some more unique like nature locations. So that will be like my manifest for the end of 2023. And I think we'll make it happen. We're just trying to get a few last parts moving around.
I saw that, by the way. That was absolutely incredible. How did you pull that off? Like, what were the logistics behind that?
Well, an insanely talented crew that was just so organized, and it was a big crew. I think we had like 10 or 12 people to pull it off. And then just the confidence in the people who own the Sea to Sky gondola that we could just do whatever we wanted up there, and they let us do that. So they were really happy with how it turned out. And I couldn't believe like they let us shoot inside the gondola, which was crazy.
Yeah, epic. So cool. Well, congratulations once again on the collaboration. Love You More. We can't get enough of it. And we hope to see you guys perform it live very soon. Can we say that that's going to be in the future?
Yes, we're manifesting it.
Okay, good. All of the above. We're going to make it happen. Felix Cartal and Daya, thank you so much for hanging out with iHeartRadio Canada. Enjoy the rest of your summer. It hasn't even begun yet, but it feels like it thanks to your song.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thanks for supporting the song.